Hi, I'm Chelsea, and this is a video, and what I'm going to be doing in this video is covering my top 10 favorite bands. They aren't in any order because I really couldn't figure out an order to put them in, and it would take me forever to try and figure it out. After I say the bands, I want to say 3 of my favorite songs by them, and probably some information, and especially when I first heard them, etc., etc. So keep watching, and that'll be right up. Alright, so number 1 is going to be, I have a list right here, so I remember all of them, Young the Giant. And the 3 songs from them are I Got, 12 Fingers, and Strings. Young the Giant is a newer band. They're sort of underground still. They've only really been on the radio with My Body, which is their most popular song, I guess. They only released that one single. And then it also played on the television show. When I first heard this band, I was sitting in a Walmart parking lot with my cousin, and we were just skimming through the channels, and it happened to stop on this awkward radio station that never popped up. Young the Giant was on, and so I went home and I googled them, and I ended up really liking every other one of their songs. And like I said, those 3 earlier was I Got, 12 Fingers, and Strings, and those are my 3 favorite from the band. 2. Alright, number 2 is Mumford & Sons. I heard this band 3 or 4 months before they started playing on the radio, and they were sort of big in England, and I was actually just looking on YouTube from the recommended videos on the side, because those actually helped me find a whole bunch of bands. And they did a library shop concert thing, and I remember that was the first thing I saw of them. And my 3 favorite songs of theirs would be Winter Winds, The Cave, and White Blank Page. They actually just had an album come out, and I like the songs. It's called Babel, so you should check it out. 3. Third band is quite a popular band. They are The Killers, and 3 favorite songs of theirs. First one is off of their most recent album. It's called Here With Me. Second one would be All These Things That I've Done, and third one is Jenny Was a Friend of Mine. Jenny Was a Friend of Mine I just recently heard, but it's an older song from one of their older albums. I don't really exactly remember when I first started listening to them. It was probably somewhere on TV or a movie, and I just kept searching for them and ended up liking them. So, yep, that is The Killers. 4. Nirvana. Classic band. Everyone loved them. Well, hopefully everyone loved them. R.I.P. the late Kurt Cobain. It was actually his birthday a couple days ago, and he would be 42. But 3 favorite songs of them was The Man Who Sold the World, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and Come As You Are. I do like the Foo Fighters now, but they still aren't as good as Nirvana. 5. Taylor Swift. There's only 2 girls on this list, and she's the first girl. The second one is going to be the next video, or the next part of the video. Taylor Swift, I connect to all her songs, and I don't care how she sounds live or whatever, I can connect to the songs, and that's really what I like about an artist, is when I can relate. So yeah, most girls like her. I know some people that don't, and they say that she looks like a cat, but yeah. Taylor Swift. Oh, 3 favorite songs, I'm sorry. Last Kiss, which was on her album before the last one, the Speak Now album. I Almost Do, which was on the recent one. Which title of the album, I have no clue. 3, Teardrops on the Guitar. I like that song because it was the first song I learned on guitar, and so I like it. 6. My 6th artist is actually Adele. It's not really a band. Same thing with Taylor Swift. It wasn't a band either. But Adele I really like because I can sing well with her, and I like to sing, I guess, and also her songs are relatable, and she does really well, and she's one of those ladies that's I don't care, I don't have to be stick to be famous, and all my songs are really good, and I sing really good, and I have a whole range of voices. So yeah, Adele, you go girl. 3 of my favorite songs by her. Chasing Pavement, which was, I think, her first single that came out. Don't You Remember, which actually is on the CD. It's not really out on the radio, but I actually covered that song in a talent show. I probably could have done better, but I was really nervous and stuff. And Someone Like You. I really like that song. It's relatable. And that is Adele.